guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a cleaning and cooking video. I have not done one of these in a really long time. A lot of you guys voted on it, so if you want to participate in my votes, my polls on my community tab, be sure to go over there and check that out. So you can participate if you want to, but everyone voted on the cook and clean, so that's what we're doing today. We got Otis a dog toy and he shredded it everywhere, so that is why I'm just picking up these little pieces of pretty much like cotton from the toy, and it was actually all over the house. So this is another reason why I don't buy Otis these kind of toys, is because they leave, like, he leaves this mess like every single time. But Otis hadn't had one of those kind of toys for a really long time, and I just wanted to get him a dog toy, so I did, and he loved it, and he just tore it to pieces. But I'm just going to tidy up in the living room here. I wanted to say the cooking part of this video will be at the end, so if you want to see that and try a new recipe, some of you guys might have already ate the recipe that I make in today's video, but I don't really know if I've ever shared it before on my channel. I did like a different version today, but stay tuned to the end if you guys want to see that. But I'm just giving you guys a little overview of the coffee table. It was like terrible, crumbs, sticky stuff everywhere. Sometimes we all eat in the living room and we don't sit at the table. We've always kind of ate in our living room every once in a while. I do try to, most of the time, have us all sit at the table when I make dinner, but sometimes we'll eat in here because we live in our home. And I know a lot of the times when you guys see my house, it just looks really clean, but it's not always really clean. Like I said, we do live in it. So I'm just gonna take some of my Mrs. Meyer's, I think this was the honeysuckle, which, let me just tell you guys, that scent smells so fresh and so sweet and good. I really like it, but I like all the Mrs. Meyer's scents. I don't think there's one that I don't like. So I'm just gonna wipe down the coffee table, and then we're gonna move into the kitchen and get started on the dishes. But I'm just going to pop in and out of this video. So I hope you guys like it, and I'll be back.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be.
Okay, so this Arm & Hammer stuff I talked about in one of my vlogs, but it's like the powder that you vacuum. You let it sit on your carpet for about 15 minutes and then you vacuum it up. I love it. It works wonders. I have the pet odor one and it is amazing. Like, I was shocked when I first used it how good my house smelled after I did it in my bedroom, because that's where Otis hangs out the most, and also on this living room rug. But it was fantastic, so I do highly recommend, and I used a good bit of it already, so I'm probably gonna have to buy some more soon. But I like to do this now once a week after I clean, and I really think that it just refreshes everything. And if you're about to have some company over, and you maybe want to just freshen up the house really quick, that stuff is amazing. So anyways, we're in the kitchen now. I wiped down the double doors, as you guys saw, and I'm also gonna be putting some dishes in my dishwasher. Finally got that new dishwasher and I love it. I definitely missed having one. So yeah, there is just a lot of things that we are just, sometimes if we think about it, we're privileged in a lot of ways to have these type of things that I know not everybody has a dishwasher. And in my old house, I did not have one, so I know exactly how it is. But I love having one. It is just the best thing, especially when I don't really enjoy washing dishes.
Just trying to get famous. Boy, you had me at goodbye.
So I'm gonna clean off my table. I just had some random things sitting around. That's normally how I like to clean, is just by picking everything up. And on this day that I was filming this portion of the cleaning video, I was mainly just going to be cleaning in my kitchen. I do this every single week pretty much. This is kind of like my routine that I do every week on Thursday, which, stay tuned, I am going to be making a routinic cleaning video. I haven't done one in a really long time, like routine of what I actually do every single week. So that is what I'm going to be doing. It might be 2 parts. I haven't really decided yet, just because it's a lot to film the whole thing in one day. So I might just do, because I normally like to break down some cleaning, so I might do like the bedrooms one day and then do the rest of the house another day. That's normally how I do it. But yeah, I'm just getting some Dawn soap here in the sink, and I had a couple of things that I wanted to, I don't know if I have anything to wash up that I need to wash, because sometimes I can't put certain cups in the dishwasher. But I had put a little bit of bleach. I don't use a lot, just a little bit, and this is how I like to sanitize every surface in my kitchen every week, and I just really love this method. Been doing it since I've had my very first house. It's just a method that I love. I love the smell of bleach, as weird as that may seem to some people, but I just use very little. I don't use a whole lot, but I feel like it sanitizes everything and gets everything nice and clean, and everything always smells really good. And it's my favorite day of the week whenever I clean my house, because there is just nothing better than having your house cleaned. And I do it every week. So like I said, that is why it's like super hard for me to sometimes film. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with like some other stuff to film, like maybe some random cleaning, because filming like, oh, like people do these whole house cleans where their house just has a lot of stuff to like put away, and my house is never like that, because I pick up normally after we're done with something. I'll pick it right up. That's how I like to stay on top. But I get it, if people have a lot of kids, it's definitely not realistic to be like that. But I only have 1 kid, and it's really not that hard to keep up after him. And then the rest of us, me and my husband, are just, we normally put our stuff away when we're done. So yeah, most of the time my house does look pretty tidy, but it's not always clean. So I am wiping down my chairs. This is what I do pretty much every single week too, is I like to wipe these down. They get pretty dusty, believe it or not. I guess because when we're walking in and out through we go through the back door a lot to the backyard, and I guess all the outside dust and everything just comes in, but they get really dusty. Plus they're black, so they show like everything.
In a sad songs and feeling so low, thinking about you and where we went wrong. 'Cause I wanna know why you let me go. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something. I was so sure, I let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart, and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. 'Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that. Oh.
So now I'm just going to wipe down the countertops. I do this really good every once a week, and I'll even wipe the backsplash portion up here as well and get that wiped down. And obviously after we cook during meals and stuff, I will wipe the counters a little bit, but I don't wipe that splash piece that I'm wiping. I only do that like once a week, but I feel it works out pretty good for me the way that I do this routine, and I've been doing it in every single house that I've lived in. And I just love, I'm a routine person. I don't know about anybody else, but I like routines, and I like most of the time I'm ready in the morning to get started like really early, because I just am a morning person most of the time. And I know some people would rather clean at night, which I get it. It is kind of nice because I have cleaned at night like I think one time, and it was kind of nice to wake up to your house being clean. But most of the time at night I like to do other things, and I don't like to stay up really late, because I normally go to bed at like a decent time, because my kid wakes up pretty early anyways, so I like to be well rested to get up with him. So that's just me though. I know everyone's different. Leave a comment down below when you guys like to clean your house.
Your body up on mine. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here?
So I'm going to be shining up the kitchen appliances with Indust. You guys have seen me use this a lot in my older videos, but I love it. I think it does a great job on stainless steel. Stainless steel is definitely kind of a hassle to keep clean, and kind of a pain in the butt really, but I think it's rewarding if you like how pretty it looks after you clean it. It looks so shiny, and you guys know I love shiny stuff. So whenever I moved into this house, I knew I wanted stainless steel because I love how shiny it is and how pretty it looks. So I definitely knew I wanted that, even though I was not 100% prepared for the amount of like upkeep you have to do with it. But it's not really that bad. I just mainly wipe my stuff down once a week. I don't do it like every day or anything. I just do it once a week, and it looks really good for a little while until we make a mess again. But yeah, I am gonna wipe down this little section over here now, where it's kind of like what I call my little bar area, which it's not really a bar. I don't even know what you call this area, to be honest. It was just extra space I had in my house, and I had the options to put extra cabinets over here and a countertop, so that's what we did. But I just have it decorated, and then whenever we have Cole's birthday parties, I normally let people put their gifts over there, and it kind of works out nice. But I'm gonna wipe down these bar stools. They also get really dusty. I do this every week as well. Normally just once a week, and that's it, and it seems to do good. Now my trash can lid was getting really gross and really grimy, so I really wanted to wipe that down. So I'm just using some of that Mrs. Meyer spray and wiping that down really good.
Can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Can we stay forever?
I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
So to clean my sink, I'm using that soft scrub, and I love that soft scrub for sink cleaning. This one couple that I used to clean for back in the day when I cleaned homes for a living, they had a different kind of a sink. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think my sink is like I guess it's stainless steel? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it is. I could be wrong about this, but there is different types of like sinks, believe it or not. The type of sink that they had must have been like a way more expensive, like nicer sink. Whenever you would take the soft scrub to their sink, it almost looked so shiny, almost like you were looking at a mirror. That's how shiny that sink was. Mine doesn't really get that effect, but I mean, I still love how the soft scrub cleans mine, but they had a different type of sink. I just don't know what type it was, but it looked amazing when I was done cleaning it. So now we're gonna move on to the cooking part of this video. I didn't even realize we was already done with the cleaning portion, but I've been talking for a while. So tonight we're gonna be making tater tot casserole. This is a super easy, crowd-pleasing, family-pleasing meal. Like, most people in their family are gonna like this meal. Like, your guys' kids would probably even like this. We couldn't get Cole to eat it, but Cole's picky, but I know a lot of kids would probably really enjoy this meal. It's so simple and easy to do. So I got my 80-20 of ground beef here in the skillet. We're gonna be using some seasonings, some onion powder, garlic powder, some pepper. You can use whatever you want, but that's another thing I love about this recipe, is you can kind of make it your own. I chopped up one onion, and we're going to throw that in there, and we're going to just kind of cook that with the ground beef. And then I'm going to come in and put in about a tablespoon or two of minced garlic. And that also depends on if you like garlic. If you don't like it, you can just leave it out. You don't even have to add an onion if your family doesn't like onions, but we do, so that is why I'm adding this in. I will try to leave the original recipe down below, because there was a couple steps that I didn't take because I knew my husband wasn't really gonna like putting green beans and corn in this casserole, but that is what this recipe called for. But I had green beans and corn on the side, and you guys will see that. My grandma made some canned corn, which if you've ever had canned corn, it's amazing. So I have this cheddar cheese soup, I can't even talk, some Worcestershire sauce, some light sour cream. You're gonna need some sharp cheddar cheese. You're gonna need your extra crispy tater tots, and you're also gonna need 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. I forgot to show that, but you're also gonna need the cream of mushroom. You can also use cream of celery. You can really use anything you want. This recipe is customizable to your liking. So I'm gonna put all my soups and the ground beef into one bowl, and then my cheddar cheese soup is gonna go in there as well. And even if you wanted to put like a little bit of milk to like thin it down a little bit, you could do that. The recipe didn't call for that, so I didn't put it in, but I did see another recipe that does call for like evaporated milk. So I put in just about 1/3 cup of sour cream, and then I'm putting in my 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, if I'm even saying that right. Mandy in the Making that I watch here on YouTube calls it dub sauce. So I feel like that's easier to say, the dub sauce. So I'm putting in about half of this bag of sharp cheddar, and you want to save the rest of it for the top. When it gets done cooking, you want to bring it out and put the cheese back on it and put it back in for like 5 minutes to melt the cheese. So you just want to give everything a stir. It's as easy as that. It is such an easy recipe, guys, and you guys let me know down below if you do try this. But I love it. I think it is like one of my top favorite comfort meals that's just super easy and good, and my husband really likes it as well. So I'm just going to spray a casserole dish with some avocado oil, and then put my mixture into our casserole. And then I'm just going to spread it out really nice and evenly, and we're going to top with our tater tots. So I just kind of arrange them kind of evenly across the casserole dish. And then I'm going to put a little bit of cheese, the rest of the cheese that was in that bag. It was a 2-cup, I think, bag of cheese. And I got the sharp cheddar. You guys can get whatever kind you want. So I'm going to first bake it before I put the cheese on. You're going to bake it for, I want to say you're going to bake this recipe for about 50 minutes. It's like kind of a long time to be baking, but I was prepping up some of my green beans and corn just into a pan that I'm going to heat up on the skillet. And then we're going to do some dishes. So here is the aftermath. I'm gonna come on and talk to you guys live, but you just put your cheese on and put it back and melt it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some inspiration, and be sure to let me know if you like it down in the comments below. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite comfort foods to have, and now that it's getting cool, today is the first day of fall, so it's like, it's just so comforting to make something like this. So I will do a live taste test for you guys to end off this video, but I hope you guys liked today's video and you got some inspiration with cleaning this morning, and then also to cook a new meal if you have not tried this. There is so many different ways that you can make this tater tot casserole. There's so many different versions. There's a lot of good ones on Pinterest, and that's where I found this one. So I will link the one that I found down below for you guys. And then if you guys want to try it for yourself, if you want to add the corn and green beans in like the original recipe calls for, you can totally do that. I just left it out because I knew my husband wasn't gonna like that. So I'm gonna have my green beans and my corn on the side though. So here's a little bit of what my plate looks like. I'm so pumped for this, but I'm gonna let this cool off a little bit because it's gonna be way too hot, and then we're gonna eat. Well, here's your answer. It's gone. Clean plate. Oh my god. One of the most delicious meals that I've made in a while. But I like this version for sure because it's been so long since I've had it. It's been so long since I've had it the other way that I've made it, which I don't think I added the cheddar soup. It definitely made it a little more cheesy like. So if you like a lot of cheese, and also you can use whatever kind of cheese that you like. That's another great thing about this recipe, is you can really switch it up and make it how your family likes it. But let me know down below if you'd give this recipe a try, and also if you want to see more videos like this, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is we're gonna start off by taking down my curtains. I actually didn't end up putting them back up because I'm gonna get new curtains. I really would like to get maybe like a different color, but I don't really know if I want to do pink, or I don't really know what my theme is for my bedroom that I want to do, so I'm just trying to decide. And so I just didn't end up putting them back up. I ended up putting them with the rest. I ended up taking my bedspread off too, and I'm not going to put it back on my bed. I'm actually going to just put everything in a little plastic bag type thing that you see here laying on my bed, and I'm going to put all that stuff together for like a yard sale or giveaway, whatever. We'll see. So the first thing that I'm going to start doing after I take my curtains down is I wanted to just start wiping the walls down. I think I do a little bit at a time. Like I start with one section of my wall and then move over to the other section. The people's house that I'm currently cleaning at, they're actually having me wipe their walls down, and I'm actually hand wiping those. And it's really a lot of work, but I will say that hand wiping your walls is like probably the best way to do it, especially if your walls are super dirty. I didn't feel like my bedroom was really that bad. In the next cleaning video that you guys are going to see is going to be Cole's bedroom. And I actually did a lot of hand wiping in his bedroom because for whatever reason, his walls were white. And since mine are gray, I feel like the white walls just showed a lot more dirt. But mine were pretty dirty. I do show you guys the dirty water. I end up changing my bucket out at least twice in this video because the bucket was pretty dirty. So I'm also going to be wiping baseboards today, windowsills. I'm going to be cleaning my blinds because I don't remember the last time that I cleaned my blinds, you guys. And that was a lot of work. I'm also going to be wiping like the tops of the doors and the windows. This is stuff that I did back in the spring. But once I was like wiping the walls with the mop or like doing that, just kind of like, I was like, well, I might as well just wipe everything else because I just feel like if I don't know. It just, to me, it felt like it all needed to be done again, even though I'm not really putting a lot of stress on myself to do the whole entire house. I do know I do want to wipe down my hallway area in my house, which isn't very big. But I do want to wipe that area down because the wall, I noticed when I was looking the other day, just looks really, like, I don't think I ever have wiped that down, so I need to wipe it down. I might be painting my kitchen soon. If you guys have any, like, I want to paint the dining room wall for sure. I done told my husband that I wanted to do that, but I don't know what color I want to paint it, and I kind of want to finish decorating that dining room wall, like, really bad. So I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what like I would like to do in the dining room. So maybe you guys can like leave me a comment down below, but what do you think I should, like, what color do you think I should paint my dining room wall? So the blind process was kind of a long process, and I didn't end up filming me cleaning my smaller window blinds, but I did clean them. I just didn't film it because it was like a long process, and it was just taking up way too much time. This video is like a little bit longer than normal, but I hope that you guys do get motivated from this video. I'll pop back in and explain here in a little bit what else we're going to be doing, but we're basically just deep cleaning my bedroom today, and I'm going to be rearranging it because you guys know I'm a crazy freak when it comes to moving furniture around. It gets me excited for some reason. I just love making a difference. I love changing things up. I love decorating. I end up finding these lights that I was actually going to return, but I ended up making use out of them in today's video, and I really do like how it turned out, so stay tuned.
I know you've been hurt, I know that you're trying. The bus is complaining, your phone's always ringing. Outside there's the cold wind, inside the monotony. Baby, we need an exit from this. Honey, we need that sweet release. I know it will feel them, the electric feelings. You and me all night, yeah, be alright. If you close your eyes, so close your eyes. Feel the sunlight, baby, we'll fly to Madrid. Wanna get away one night or two.
So we're gonna clean the fan now. I actually ended up busting one of my bulbs like a dummy. It was way too hot when I went to wipe it, and it like busted a little bit, so I had to take that bulb out, but that was like really embarrassing. But it's all good. I knew better than I should have just waited for the lights to cool off before I went to try to wipe them, so don't ever do that. Don't be like me and think that it's good. You just want to let them get completely cool before you take a rag to them, or they will bust. But I'm wiping off my dirty, disgusting fan before I'm gonna dust anything in the room. I forgot to wipe the fan when we go and clean Cole's room. I did it last, and then I don't like doing it that way because all the dust like falls down. And I normally like to start from top to bottom, but for whatever reason I just, I talk a little bit more about it in that video, but I was having a really difficult time filming that video, and I just wasn't thinking correctly. So, but yeah, most of the time, you guys have been here for a while, you know I like to wipe from top to bottom. That's just how I like to clean. It makes more sense to me, and then you can just, once you get down to the floor, you can just vacuum all that excess dust up, and it just makes more sense to me to clean.
Go outside, forget me and you.
Okay, so here's where we're gonna get use out of those lights that I got from Hobby Lobby. I only paid $5 for them, so you got like a whole box. It was like 100 foot of lights or something, and originally, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought these, but I was gonna put them on one of my tables, but they're just way too long, and I don't know why it didn't occur to me that they were too long when I bought them, but that's okay because like I said, we're getting use out of them anyways. So I decided to put them around my window here, and then I'm going to also string some fall leaves up a little later. You guys will see, and I'm going to move my bed in front of my window. I haven't had my bed this way for a really long time. It's really kind of hard to move my bed in certain positions around in my room because of where the TV is positioned on the wall. So we make it work. Like if we need to watch TV, we just lay like sideways in the bed or something, and we don't half the time even watch TV in this room. Like we will, but you can still see the TV from where the bed is in here. It's just not the most ideal way. Like the most ideal way to watch TV is the way that I have my bed currently before I move it. But I just get bored of it, guys. I just love to move my stuff around. I just feel like it gets me excited for something different, and it wasn't, you know, and when I was growing up living at home, it was just something that I did all the time, and my best friend would do it too, and we were just really obsessed with moving our rooms around. And I don't know if she's watching this video, but Marissa, leave a comment down below if you are. But do you remember when we used to move our rooms around all the time? We was like obsessed with doing that. But she was like the same way that I am, and she's also really particular, and she likes to clean like I do. But it's just, I don't know I can't really explain it. It's just my personality. I think a lot of times people like wonder where people get their energy from and stuff, but for me, I just can't sit still and do nothing. I was talking to my husband about this the other day, but for me, sometimes it's so hard for me a lot of the times, since I am like stay-at-home mom, even though Cole's in school right now, and I only go and work like 1 or 2 times a week. But I also work at home, you know, like I do a lot of stuff. I don't just sit around and do nothing. And I don't know what people's perspective of me is because I don't work like a 9 to 5. Well, I've worked a 9 to 5 before in my life, and I did that for a really long time, so I do know what that is like. And I can only imagine like how much harder that is to do and then come home and be a wife and a mother. So I'm very blessed in that sense that I get to stay home, but I am always doing something, and I do work at my house, and I do things. So I don't really have to prove myself to anybody and say those kind of things, but believe it or not, guys, there is a lot of closed-minded people in the world, and a lot of people might just look from looking on the outside and look in at me and think that I don't do much. But for those of you guys that have been here for a long time know that that's not true. Like, you guys know, like, I'm always cleaning something, always busy, and if you've never cleaned, you don't really know the extent of how much hard work it is to clean homes. And also, because I did that for a living, just to clean your own home and keep up top of daily things that we're supposed to do as homemakers and stay-at-home moms and take care of the kids and everything. There's a lot more work involved than what a lot of people say that there is. It's like, try to do it, you know, find out for yourself. Especially people that don't have kids might not understand, or not even just that, but people that don't clean and don't, like I said, it's hard. And I can only imagine working outside of the home and coming home and having to do all that stuff on the side. I used to have to do it on my day off. Like, whenever I worked during the week, I would come home and just clean when I got home, but this was also before I had a kid. So that also made a difference, because before I had Cole, it was like completely different. Like, I was able to come home and just jump right into getting my stuff done. I was always busy. And then I had the weekend off normally to do whatever, and it was obviously a lot easier, but I wouldn't trade any of it for anything. But it is a lot more challenging once you got kids, because then you got to take care of their needs as well, and it's just a lot harder. And I don't really know where I'm going with this ramble, but I just felt like I needed to speak on my part, that I am a busybody and I like to do things and I like to be productive and I like working. So I do my best, and I really feel like I work hard. So I feel like sometimes it's important to give yourself some credit, you know, and don't let anybody make you feel bad. Because as long as you know that you're doing your best and you're working hard and you're taking care of your family, then as long as you know that, that's all that matters. So I'm going to be making the bed up now, and these sheets my mom actually had given to me, and I love them because they're my favorite color, which is purple. But I got them all nice, and they were nice and washed, and I put them on the bed. And then you guys know I change out my sheets once a week normally. There's just something about, for me, I can't normally let them go. I mean, the longest I went is probably letting them go an extra week, but I normally cannot because I just get so grossed out by that. So I have to change my sheets once a week, or I just get extremely grossed out by it. But that's probably my OCD more than it is anything. So now we're gonna put on the duvet, and I have another duvet here since I took the old one off. If you guys have never done a duvet before, I learned this method off of YouTube, and some other people have done it as well. You guys will also see me rip off the bed skirt because I do not end up liking the way that it looks. So I end up getting rid of that thing. I put it on there for nothing. And so I'm taking the duvet here, and we're going to, you gotta flip it inside out. This is just like a little easy method to put the duvet on. They're kind of a pain in the butt. If anybody's ever had one, you guys know they suck. But this is kind of an easy way. So you just roll it down with what's going inside of it. I don't even have an actual down comforter that's supposed to go inside of it. I just use another blanket. So I'm just gonna, you roll it down to the end, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring the duvet part where it's unzipped, and you're just gonna kind of flip it. If you guys can see what I'm doing here, and you tuck it in. And then what you have to do, I kind of messed up this time because for whatever reason I ended up rolling it backwards. I don't really know why that happened, but it's a really easy concept. You can watch other videos probably more better than mine here on explaining how to do this, because I'm not very good at explaining. But you basically just tuck it in the duvet, and then you unroll it back up to fit your bed. But I had to flip it over. As you guys can see, it didn't come out right, so I had to flip it over, but it was fine. It's super easy, and then you just basically unroll it, and then that's it. Like, the duvet is on the bed. It's just a super easy way to put a duvet on, especially when you're by yourself. It's a lot easier if you have two people. My mom, she helped me one day get it on, and she actually made it a lot easier with the way that she did it. But like I said, there was 2 of us that day, and I felt like it was easy with 2 people. But when it's just one person, sometimes it's kind of a pain in the butt to just put it on by like just stuffing the blanket inside of it. So this kind of makes it easy for me to do. Sometimes, like I said, I mess up, but I got it on, so that's all that matters. We got it nice and even, and then I realized that I didn't like the bed skirt, so I ended up ripping it out. And I think it ended up looking like a lot better. I just really didn't like the bed skirt with this duvet cover. I just thought it looked kind of weird. So I'm gonna fold up the purple blanket at the end of the bed here, and we're gonna start by probably moving the bed. I just kind of wanted to work from one space to the next in this video, so hopefully you guys can kind of like see what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna move my bed first, and then we're just gonna work our way around the room and move the rest of the furniture. And as I'm moving the furniture, we're gonna dust it off with the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider, which I love. It's like one of my favorite ones, and a microfiber cloth. So I will pop back in a little bit because I've been talking.
I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
Alright, so I had this spot on my wall. You guys can kind of see it here. I should have gave a close-up of it, but it was like black, and I have no idea how the heck my wall got like that. And I think it was from my bed somehow. I'm not really sure though, but I mean, the whole wall had this big black spot on it. So I really had to take my time and hand scrub that area because the mop just wouldn't do it. And like I said, the best way to wipe your walls is just using the mop. And I wanted to tell you guys that I was using the Mr. Clean Gain multi-surface cleaner in some hot water. That's what I was wiping my walls down with, also with just a microfiber cloth. And then I did actually get the spot to come off for the most part, but there is still like a little bit of it on the wall. Like I said, I don't know what exactly that was from. It was so strange. So now we're just gonna continue wiping everything. We're moving on over to the other window, and I'm gonna wipe the top around my walls. I will tell you guys, like, I've never wiped my walls in this house, and we've been in here for 3 years. It definitely probably needed done. I felt kind of like I wasn't really keeping up with that because I don't like wiping walls. But the people's house that I'm with cleaning for right now, that I go to on Mondays, they wipe their walls like once a year, and I just never have been motivated to do that, not even in my previous homes, because I really don't enjoy that part of wiping walls. But I will tell you guys, the feeling of it and just getting it done and having your home be clean, at least in my opinion, is so rewarding. And it just makes me feel better when I know that stuff's clean. And I think I really do believe that I got OCD for sure with cleaning, but I'm really happy that for the most part I do like to clean. Sometimes I get tired of it, just like anybody else. It feels like that's all that I'm doing. And then I do this for YouTube as well. I have to film like, you know, more cleaning to put out, and then I have to just clean like regular stuff daily, and then to go to clean for somebody else. I'll tell you, it's really overwhelming sometimes. Like, I feel like I don't want to clean. I have my days where I'm not motivated like everybody else, and sometimes I don't want to do anything. And I'm actually I feel like I want to talk to you guys in like the next little video that I want to do a little bit about how this past weekend was for me, because it was one of my difficult weekends that I've had in a really long time. And I just was struggling really bad. So I might talk about that in an upcoming video a little bit more. But on this day when I did this video, I felt really good, and I was really motivated to get stuff done, and I was working up a sweat in this video. I always sweat when I clean, so for anybody to, like, nobody better ever say that house cleaning is easy work, because I challenge you to do it and to do a deep cleaning, and it's not easy work. It's hard work, and I was sweating for sure in this video today. So that's why my hair went up, because when I clean, my hair normally has to go up off of my head because I just get so hot. So I was trying to figure out how I wanted to position my desk here. First I had it straight, and then I wanted to put it like in the corner, and which I like it better like this, because I don't know, I just feel like since my room is kind of a bigger room, it looks good being like this, like cornered or whatever. And I really did like it. So now we're gonna finish off by cleaning off this last bit of wall over here, and we're gonna put my husband's dresser, which is, I love his dresser because it's an old dresser, like an antique, and I just absolutely love the dark wood. I really love like dark wood and dark hardwood floor. I cannot wait. One day we're gonna try to put hardwood floor in all of the bedrooms one day, but that won't be for like a long time, because we'll have to save money for that, because anybody knows that wood in general is very expensive, and to put floor down is really expensive as well. So it's gonna take some savings and stuff like that. But one day I would like to rip the carpet out, because I just hate carpet, and I would like to put hardwood floor in every bedroom. So that is a goal of ours, but I don't know what color I'm gonna choose for the bedrooms whenever I pick hardwood floor, but I would love one of them to have dark hardwood floor, because I love dark hardwood floor. The only thing the reason why I didn't put it throughout our house in this house, if you guys watched my old videos in my old house, you guys know that we had dark hardwood floor, but it was like laminate, so it wasn't like real wood, but it was so beautiful, and I did really love it. But it showed so much dirt and so much dog hair and cat hair, or not dog hair because we didn't have Otis, but cat hair and I couldn't stand it. Like, I felt obsessed with cleaning it, so that's another reason why I didn't choose hardwood floor that was dark. But I absolutely love this dark wood furniture and stuff. I just think it's so pretty, so I'm just more attracted to like the dark wood. I don't know what that is, but I know a lot of people like light hardwood floor, and light hardwood floor doesn't hardly show nearly as much dirt. So that's why I kind of chose like a medium color for our main living space of the house. And it definitely doesn't show as much as the dark wood does, but I do miss having dark wood.
Good, but you got me good.
So you guys could probably see this cord mess that we have over here. One day I would really love to get this area fixed. It just was something that never got completely finished when we moved in, and there were some extra wires and stuff that probably don't need to be there, and we didn't get to put our one TV cable behind the wall like it was supposed to be. So I have to move in this stand anytime my husband's dresser gets moved from this area, because I cannot stand these cords being exposed like this and to be able to walk in the room and see that. So this stand really helps cover this up in my room. So I had this originally in my hallway, and I just brought it into the bedroom, which my husband also cannot stand cords showing, and I'm honestly the same way. I just feel like cords look so junky. Half the time I just wish they'd make everything like wireless, because I really hate the way that wires look. So I'm just trying to cover this up the best that I can, and I'm gonna clean off the pictures too. I feel like sometimes that's an area that I don't always remember to clean, is picture frames and stuff like that. But be sure to give me a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button if you are new here. And I make these videos every single week. I'm really trying to make 2 cleaning videos a week, and then I'm also going to be making some vlogs and just some other videos that I want to do, maybe some routines, stuff like that. Throw in a cooking recipe into the vlogs as much as I can, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the videos. Leave me a comment down below, and I would love to hear from you guys. Maybe in the future we can do another live Q&A, because a lot of you guys didn't get to participate in that because I did it at the last minute. So maybe here very, very soon we will do that. A lot of you guys voted on a Friday, so Friday night we can do another live Q&A so everybody can join in on that very, very soon. I just don't know when yet, but we'll have to make plans for that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a lot of cleaning. This video is pretty long. It's about 40 minutes long, so I hope that you guys get some motivation. If you hear anything in the background, it's because I'm currently on my little weekend trip with my husband. We're actually getting ready to go home, but I wanted to get this done for you guys because I actually have to upload it today. So I'm a little pinched on time because last night I was supposed to do it and I was just enjoying myself too much. But anyways, we're gonna start off this video by scrubbing down some shoes. This is just what I like to do, and I think I shared it before in a video, but I like to use Mean Green and a scrub brush, and as you can see how dirty my husband's, these were actually his outside shoes, so that's why they looked this bad. But I was just wanting to tackle a lot of shoes today. I haven't cleaned our shoes for a really long time, so they really needed done. And then if you guys will notice, a lot of our shoes are white, so they get dirty pretty fast. And I have to, you know, white shoes are just hard to keep up with, but we like white, so you know. You won't see me washing any of Cole's shoes because I can just throw his in the wash and they normally don't get that dirty. We haven't been outside much because it's been too cold. But you guys will see me in a little bit. After I get done scrubbing the shoes, we are going to just put them in the wash machine, and I like to just put a little laundry soap in there, and then I'll wash them on like warm or hot, whatever I want to do. And then I'll let them air dry. I did try to put them in the dryer, to be honest with you guys, but I almost thought I was gonna bust up my dryer, so I just let them air dry, and it worked fine. They didn't take them long to dry that way. So yeah, I'm gonna pop in and out throughout this video because this video is really long and just explain what I'm doing, but I was just giving you guys a little rundown of the beginning of this video. I hope you guys get up off your butt, get motivated for the week, and get some cleaning done. And I hope you enjoy this video. Next part of this video is going to be consumed with me cleaning my refrigerator. I have not cleaned my refrigerator in forever. So you guys can see I had a busted up egg in the drawer there and it was disgusting. So we need to get that cleaned up. And then I'm also just going to go through and make sure there isn't anything that I want to get rid of. But down behind everything there was tea spilt. You guys will see when I take all the drawers out, but it's been such a long time since I deep cleaned our refrigerator, so it really needed it. I'm going to be using the Method Anti-Bac Spray today to clean with. And the first thing I like to do is take everything out of the fridge and just get it out of the way because that's there's really just no other way to clean it. I just like to get everything out of my way, so it makes it a lot easier to tackle wiping everything down. We're just going to be using my dish rag, and then I also ran some water in the sink with some dish soap, and I'm going to scrub the drawers in the dishwater as well. And then yeah, that's really how I like to do my fridge. I just like to, you know, it's pretty simple. And then whenever I get done with one shelf, I just start putting stuff back because I don't want to leave it sit out too long. But honestly, I think the stuff could sit out for like at least a half an hour and be alright. I don't think it's a big deal. So yeah, Cole was super good this day when I was doing this. He did come and try to watch what I was doing here. You guys will see. He's very curious anytime I'm trying to clean, and most of the time, especially when I vacuum, my kid gets so excited over that. Like, he wants to take his car around now. You guys that used to follow me know that my son used to like to have his little play vacuum and vacuum along with me, and everybody thought that was really cute. Well, now he likes to take his cars, and I guess that's his way of vacuuming now, but he still likes to, he loves when I vacuum the floor.
An absent mind came to roam around. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. See it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go. I'm taking matters into my own hands now. Let's face it, we only got this life to live out. So follow me, I'm ready to go. I'll take the lead, I'm ready to go. Bumps in the road, many obstacles. But when we fall, we get up and go, baby. The way they think is paradoxical. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. See it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go. I'm taking matters into my own hands now. Let's face it, we only got this life to live out. So follow me, I'm ready to go. I'll take the lead, I'm ready to go.
just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna laugh then live it better, if you want love then stay together, if you wanna smile then be forever young again. She was the curious kind, to hate she was blind, always love on her mind, just come on rain. She couldn't quite figure out what fear's all about, so she put it aside, all night, all day. And everybody talked about her, said there must be something wrong with this girl. All she said to them was live your life, just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna laugh then live it better, if you want love then stay together, if you wanna smile then be forever young again. Young again. And nobody can make her feel down, she was always smiling from ear to ear, baby. And everybody wondered and frowned, will she ever know the feeling of tears? All she said to them was live your life, just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna laugh then live it better, if you want love then stay together, if you wanna smile then be forever young
Alright, so the fridge is looking 10 times better. We're going to quickly clean the sink out and then we're going to wipe the front of the fridge down a little bit. But I wanted to show you guys the aftermath of this deep fridge clean with me. Maybe next time in another cleaning video we can tackle the freezer because it's kind of unorganized. I also thought about getting some bins to put in here so I could organize it better, but I don't really know. Do you guys have any recommendations to organize for like the fridge or the freezer? You can leave me a comment down below, but my fridge is kind of unorganized and messy and it also needs wiped out, but not today because that just took me about an hour to do, you guys. It took forever, it felt like. Of course I was taking my time, but I really did do like a deep clean, and I have not done a deep clean forever. So also our fridge is kind of bare right now. I feel like we don't have a lot of stuff, but like I don't have any produce. There's barely any soda down there. Of course, I don't really drink soda, but my husband does. This is the only full drawer, which is the cheese drawer. And then the condiments over here, which we actually had another shelf and it broke. So I don't know if I can, I'm pretty sure like I might be able to order another one. But we honestly like haven't had to need another one. But maybe eventually I'll look into that and to see if I can just order another one for this fridge, because it snapped in half. But we just got like random stuff down here, and then I got like jelly and some, it's just random, guys. I don't know, I tried to organize it the best I could. Then I put all of our like dressings up here that we like, and then my butter of course goes up in that little container. But it looks so much better. I'm so happy that I got this done, guys. I've been putting this off for so long. So the fact that I tackled this today is great. So I have this Barkeeper's Friend, stuff that I've had literally forever, and I probably just need to get a new one because it's starting to get like really gross and chunky and just like hard. But I use it to clean my sink most of the time. I feel like it does a good job, but I might start, you know, I might just switch to something different because I've had, like I said, I've had that stuff for so long. If you guys have any good sink recommendation cleaners, let me know down below. I do also have Soft Scrub, which I've used at some people's houses that I used to clean for. So I might try that out for a while because I have it on hand and I actually did like the way that it cleaned the sink pretty good. But anyways, we're just going to take my little scrub brush and scrub the sink down really good. My sink really needed it, so, you know, nothing too special here. A lot of you guys get really excited when I change the garbage can. I don't really get that, but for those people that love when I change the trash, here you go. I'm changing the trash, and it's pretty full, as you saw. Our trash can is like holds a 39 gallon bag. I don't know, whatever the big lawn and leaf bags are is what our trash can holds. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we go through a lot of the garbage. I don't even know how, but we just do. So I'm gonna start by wiping down the counters now before I vacuum the floor, because that's just how I like to do things. So I bought this Mrs. Meyer's basil scent. I've never tried that one before, but it is amazing. Like, I love it so much. It might be one of my top favorite ones. So if you haven't tried it, you definitely should go and try that scent. I do recommend. It is so fresh and so clean, and I love when I walked back in my kitchen a little while later, I could still smell it, and it was just like, oh, I love the way that it smelled. It smelled so clean and fresh. It made everything just super clean, and I loved it. So I'm just quickly gonna wipe everything down, like I said, before we vacuum, and that's just how I like to do.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard, 'cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything, 'cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be only a shot away from me to be my everything, 'cause you are only a shot.
So I wanted to show you guys a little up close of the crumbs here from cleaning the refrigerator. It actually looked a lot worse in person, to be honest. It's not looking that bad on camera, but there was a lot of crumbs and dirt on my floor. So we're just going to vacuum that up, and then we're going to move on to my closet because I had a lot of clothes that I wanted to go through, and I actually got rid of more stuff. Like, I couldn't even believe that I decluttered more clothes. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video and getting motivated. Hope
You know that I can't seem to focus when you're getting close to me. We're like a broken record spinning round and round all year. I know that I can't do more. I know that you feel the same. Why do we keep playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, 'cause your love is what I want, babe. You know that I wanna stay this way forever. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night with you. I know that it won't be easy, maybe we're just too alike. I wanna stay up all night with you. You know my friends think that I'm crazy, 'cause you're all that I can see. I hope that we will make it, 'cause I'm falling here for real. You know that I can do more, just wanna care for you, babe. Why we keep on playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, 'cause your love is what I want, babe. You know that I wanna stay this way forever. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night with you. I know that it won't be easy, maybe we're just too alike. I wanna stay up all night with you. Up all night with you.
now we're in my closet, and I wanted to get this, like I said, go through these shirts, because in my declutter video I did a few weeks ago in my room, I didn't get to go through my shirts because I actually wasn't feeling well that week that I did that stuff, so I didn't get to go through my clothes in the closet. But I got rid of like probably a garbage bag full. You guys will see at the end, but yeah, I got like rid of a lot of my stuff.
I know that it won't be easy, maybe we're just too alike. I wanna stay up all night with you. Up all night with you.
Center of attention, they all want some. I'm like fire, hot as the sun. The dance floor is burning, call 911. Hands on my body, I'm loving the heat, but it won't come easy, nothing's for free. If you want me, then prove it, baby. I just wanna party all night long. Ooh, I do it all for fun. Don't need your love, I'm a sinner. Left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
video the week before we were going on our little trip that we're just, well, it's pretty much over now, but Otis really needed baths because he was going to stay with my parents, and I always like to make sure Otis gets a bath before he goes and stays down there. But not only that, but he was due for a bath anyways, so it was fine. I'm using the Arm & Hammer deodorizing, cannot talk, shampoo on Otis. I really love it. It does smell like really good, and I think it works probably better than most of the other dog shampoos. If you guys have a favorite dog shampoo, please let me know, because I don't know what it is, but Otis just like, this scent just don't last on the shampoos that I've used. Like, I don't know if they make a better one, you know, that I haven't heard about or tried. You know, I haven't tried a whole lot of shampoos, but I might just need to like put out a little money for like a good one. I don't know, but Otis is a Goldador, so he is like half lab, half golden retriever. His hair is pretty thick, but I don't know what it is. It's just like his scent just, I mean, I know dogs have like a smell, but if you guys have any recommendations, let me know.
You feel me, your body wrapped around me, good mistake. Oh, you got me looped about it, you and me. Got me losing sleep, I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Your body wrapped around me, good mistake. You got me looked upon it, you and me. Got me losing sleep, I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid, just follow me. You don't need no space, just follow me. Like a mirror you reflect me, like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. I'm not leaving without a fight. Now you're always on my mind. You're on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid.
Alright guys, to finish off this cleaning video, I hope you guys got some motivation. We are going to clean out the dishes here in the sink and put the dishes away in the dishwasher and reload. And then we're also going to clean out the vaporizers because these have to be done like once a week. So I thought I would share with you guys how to clean them. It's really not that hard to figure out how to clean them, but you can either use vinegar or you can use bleach. I think last time I used vinegar, but I think this time I'm going to use bleach because they do look like they have a little bit of buildup. I'm just going to use white vinegar. We're going to pour this in our vaporizers. I don't know how much to put in there. Like that's probably enough. Just a little bit. And then we're going to take a little dish soap. We're going to put a little bit of that in there. A little couple drops. Shook it up a little bit, and then I'm going to set it back on a little. Okay, so now that is going to drain to the bottom, and then the vinegar is going to get to the bottom a little bit. So we're just going to leave these sit, like I said, for about an hour.
Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end.
Baby, you can't deny we've got this.
Okay, so this stuff actually set longer than what I wanted it to because we were not here. But that's fine. It should be extra good. Yeah. All that buildup is gone. So everything looks pretty good, but we are gonna take the brush to it and get down in the cracks. But so this method of cleaning out my vaporizers worked pretty good for me, so you guys will have to let me know how you clean yours, or if you try this out. But I do like this method a lot, and mine's set for probably a few hours and it worked out pretty well. But that is going to be the end of this video. I hope that you guys liked it and I hope you got motivation. Be sure to subscribe if you are new to my channel. I post at least 3 times a week and we post cleaning videos every Sunday, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. And this was actually my first start of what I come up with, which was called Super Scrub Sunday, so I hope that you guys like that, and I will see you next week for a new one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
'Cause baby, it's the best of dreams, yeah. Dreams, yeah. Oh baby, yeah. So vulnerable. I've tasted paradise and I ain't going back before it cuts to black. I know you ain't got a heart of gold, but I still gotta stay close to you. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys got some cleaning motivation, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just want to shout his name.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new cleaning video. So today's video is going to be a little bit on the shorter side, and I need to explain myself really quickly because I was very disappointed in this outcome for this week's video. But luckily, I was still able to have this footage available for you guys because I filmed it on a different day. But this was originally supposed to be my takedown Christmas video, and let me just tell you guys, I accidentally deleted the footage of me taking all my Christmas stuff down, and this was actually going to be a part of that video that you guys are watching now. And so like I said, I filmed this on a different day, and luckily I had this footage. So I just made this into this week's video, which is just going to be me cleaning Cole's room, the hallway bathroom, and the office this week. But I hope that you guys understand, it was definitely a big disappointment for me, and I felt really awful that I accidentally deleted the footage because I had a lot of footage to share with you guys of me taking all my stuff down, and it was very disappointing. But at the same time, at least I have this to show you guys for this week's video, so I do hope that you still get some motivation. And I also need you guys to leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like this speed, or do you prefer me doing things a little faster, because in this video I did slow the speed down of me cleaning a little bit. So I just kind of wanted to try something different, plus it helped make this video a little longer for you guys to watch because I wasn't able to, like I said, because of my footage that I deleted, I couldn't really show you guys a whole lot, so that's why I decided to slow down the clips a little bit. So let me know, do you guys like me faster? Like normally I have my clips sped up like a lot faster, or do you like this this speed? Let me know which one you guys prefer in the comments down below, and then for future videos I'm gonna try to make that happen for you guys, like so you guys can get a little bit more of what you guys like in my videos that I make as well. So anyways, I'm gonna probably not talk a whole lot for this video. We're just gonna mainly tackle Cole's room, and we're just gonna be dusting, vacuuming the floors, and we're also gonna clean the bathroom. So I needed to clean the shower in there this week, so we're just gonna do that. You guys know I love using my magic eraser for the shower. I'm using Indust microfiber cloths to dust with this week. I normally switch it up, or I like to use Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray as well. It's definitely probably my other favorite. So that is what I'm doing in today's video, but I hope that you guys can get up off your butt and get your cleaning done. Hopefully this gives you some cleaning motivation for this week, and we will try to get back on track this coming week with a new video of cleaning, and I'm going to try to come up with some videos that I want to do, and hopefully that we don't get sick, because guys, I really don't want to be sick. Like, I've had my fill of it for this last, you guys know, like, I had a really hard time before Christmas there. I had like a rough week, and I want to get back on track to making videos and doing things that I really enjoy doing. So hopefully we can continue to stay on a roll, get things done, and hopefully get you guys motivated. So thank you for watching this video. Like I said, I think I'm just going to let you guys watch. This is going to be one of my like shorter cleaning videos, so maybe next week's video can be a little bit better or a little longer. But I still hope that you guys liked it anyways, and be sure to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these types of videos, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.
We can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night, baby. Want to hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Guess we're pioneers, roaming in the atmosphere. I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away. Keep missing you the days that you don't see me, like searching for a heart inside of my sheet. Sitting here forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. 'Cause I don't care as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night, baby. Want to hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. The closer I get, the further you go. I wanna know if I walk away, do you wanna get close? Do you wanna get close? Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh no. I don't really care if you don't mind, don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night, baby. Want to hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
A collision of decisions whirling in my heart, and my vision, a rescission, has never been this hard. I got wasted when I tasted the sweetness of your lips. We're not ready, we're unsteady, I'm stuck inside your grip. I'm going down, down, down like a waterfall. You're keeping us miles apart. You got me down, down, down like a waterfall. You know just how to restrain a heart. The question of obsession has never been this close. And the matter if I'd rather just lock myself indoors. Unrighteous, this virus, no dog or pill can cure. This pattern won't turn it, you got me by the core. I'm going down, down, down like a waterfall. You're keeping us miles apart. You got me down, down, down like a waterfall. You know just how to restrain
my someone. Everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
hard to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new cleaning video. We are doing a whole house clean with me today, and I'm so excited for you guys to see this video. I hope that you make it to the end because this is the longest cleaning video I think I've ever filmed. So we are going to clean my whole house. This is what I do every single week in every single room for the most part. There was a couple extra things that I did in today's video, like we're going to start off, and I was in the mood. It's been a long time since I've moved my room around, so I wanted to just, I don't know, add that in the video because we're also going to be cleaning my room, and I'm going to wipe my baseboards because I haven't done them in a while, and I don't do that every week. But for the most part, I do dust, change sheets. I'm not going to change sheets in my room today, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I do that every single week. And I change my little boy's room, his sheets, once a week as well, and I think I do it in this video. I think I didn't get to show you guys me remaking his bed because this video was filmed over a couple of days. If you are new here, I like to clean my room on Wednesdays. Normally is when I do my room and my bathroom. Thursday, I like to clean my little boy's room, the hall, bathroom, and the office. And then Friday is normally the rest of the house, so like the laundry room, the kitchen, and the living room. And that just really helps me not get overwhelmed with cleaning, you guys. And I really highly recommend breaking down your routine instead of trying to do everything in one day. I mean, unless you like to do it that way. I used to do it like that a long time ago, but I honestly just find it a little extreme now that was before I had a kid too. I just want to throw that out there, is that was a long time ago, way before I was a mom, and it was easy for me to clean then because I didn't have to worry about little ones, but it's just a lot easier for me to break down cleaning now. So I hope you guys get some inspiration from this video. I'm gonna pop on and off and explain, you know, in a couple parts of the video what I'm gonna do, and if I have some tips, I will share them with you guys. I definitely wanted to make a video talking about some motivational tips. I made one a long time ago, but I thought maybe it was time for an updated version, so you guys will have to let me know if you want to see that. But I thought I could sit down, talk to you guys my full thing on how I stay on top of my house and how I keep it neat. And I'm honestly, if any of you guys are new, the truth is that I don't let my house get trashed because I just mentally cannot handle it. So I have a little OCD. I'm pretty sure it runs in my family, and it's the honest truth. I just cannot let my house go, and this routine that I do every week is literally what I have to follow through with, because I kind of feel crazy if I can't follow through with keeping my house on top of it. So whether any of you guys believe me on that or not, I don't really care. I just want to be honest and tell you guys that's why I don't let my house get trashed. I noticed there was a lot of YouTubers that get called out on when they're watching cleaning videos of cleaning a clean house, but I really don't understand. Everybody's expectations are different from other people's, and I don't understand if you're being judged for having things picked up and put away, and you still have to dust furniture and windowsills, and pretty much everything needs dusted every week. At least for my standards, I have to do those things every week. So I like to, whenever I get done with something, I put it away after I'm done with it, and that's how I keep my house put away and in order. So if people want to call out people for keeping their house neat, I don't understand why it really matters, because you still need to dust. I don't care who you are, but stuff gets dusty after 1 week goes by, and especially if you have animals and toddlers, there are food crumbs and dust. So I don't know why I felt like I needed to explain that, but I just noticed a lot of people were getting put down for that. Sounds crazy, but I guess I'm just not a person that likes to let my house go And I cannot stand clutter or letting things just sit around. I have to put it away. And that is me as a person, and that's just what I do, honestly. I'm just not the type of person that's gonna let my house get like completely filthy and stuff thrown around for me to make a cleaning video. So I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say, but this is just me being real. This is what I do every week. I hope that you guys like it, and let's get going.
Tell me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. Time, I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time on fake friends. I just wanna get high, just wanna get high, just wanna get higher. Sometimes people will try to hold you back from being who you want to. Don't be questioning why, do whatever feels right, find your passion and fight. Cause we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. Only got one chance, got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down.
say we are through. We should still have fun.
To encourage you guys to maybe check out some things that are hanging on your wall. Like me, like this white thing was so dusty. It had so much dust up on the top of it because it was hanging on the wall for so long and I did not clean it. So I am gonna just take my little piece on my vacuum that's like a brush and vacuum that off, and it really got all the dust off. Another thing that some people don't think about doing is every once in a while, if you have like cloth lampshades, they get really dusty too. So it was time to do mine. They were looking kind of dusty, and I don't do these things every week, of course not. But because I just don't know who has time to do like those little things every single time every week. I'm not that crazy, but I guess if you like to do that, whatever, but I just don't have time to do these little things. But I noticed today while I was moving my room, and Cole was in school on this day, so I actually had a little extra time to do this. I went ahead and did it, and it was pretty dusty and needed done, so I just wanted to explain that. And I'm gonna be moving a couple things around on the wall too with my room, and I still want to get some like collage photos for my bedroom. I think I was gonna buy them at Kohl's, and because I saw you could buy like a pack of them for 30 bucks. If not Kohl's, then I'm gonna buy them off Amazon, because I think Amazon was about the same price, but I think you might get like 2 extra ones on Amazon, so that might be the better deal. So we're gonna move into my bathroom. I always clean my mirrors because somehow I always get stuff all over my mirror. I don't really know how, but when I'm doing my hair and I spray like stuff in my hair, or when I'm brushing my teeth, I don't understand how, like, I have like one of those spin brush toothbrushes and they're really messy. So I just, yeah, if you guys can relate, let me know. But somehow the bathroom just always gets messy. So I'm just using some of my cleaner, and I think you guys have seen me use this cleaner all the time, but I'm going to be cleaning both showers today in this video, and I definitely do not clean my showers every week, and I'll tell you guys why that is. I don't feel like my shower gets that dirty because I'm the only one in it, and then my little boy and my husband use the hall bathroom, and it really doesn't get that bad every week either, unless somebody is like really dirty getting in the shower, but normally we're pretty clean, so I don't really feel like the shower needs done every week, but normally every other week or every 2 weeks is when I give the shower a good clean down, and that seems to work really well for my family and for me. And then it makes it a lot easier on me because I'm not a person that likes cleaning the shower. I really hate cleaning the shower. So today we are going to clean the top of the little windowsill in my showers with a magic eraser. They are my favorite thing to clean the shower with, and I highly recommend, if you've never used one, they are a lifesaver when it comes to getting soap, scum, or just grime out of the shower. They are amazing. So we're going to be doing that as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I decided to get rid of our shower caddies. We're having a yard sale soon, and we don't use our shower caddies anymore because I have extra space in these showers compared to our old house where we didn't have a lot of space to set things, and we did use shower caddies there. So it was time to just get rid of those, and now I think it looks a lot less decluttered in the shower. It looks a lot better. But yeah, I just like to use these toilet bowl cleaners for my toilet. I know everybody is upgraded to the toilet wands. I, however, just haven't put out the money for them because they are a little bit more expensive. So I just do it the old-fashioned way. And if I ever want to clean my toilet brush, you guys, I just soak them in bleach, and I find that it cleans them really well. And it's just a lot cheaper that way, and it works for me right now. I know some people find them things gross, which of course the toilet brush is gross, but it works doing it the way that I do it. And I feel like bleaching things is like a great way to sanitize and, I don't know, save money, I guess. But one day, who knows, I might switch over to the toilet wands because they do look a lot simpler.
Pretty people we pointed out that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around, captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. I see it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go. Paradoxical, captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. I see it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go.
So moving on to my little boy's room, I'm gonna start by stripping his bed and washing his covers. His little blankets that he covers up with did not need washed. They were pretty clean, so I didn't just feel like they needed washed this time. But I'm gonna take everything off. One of you guys recommended me to get a mattress protector, and I'm definitely gonna do that because I understand now why you get a mattress protector, and we honestly had just forgotten to get one, so we need to get one, but we are going to be getting him one. So normally Cole's room, especially lately, Cole likes to trash his room normally. It's not that bad today, but sometimes there is stuff everywhere. So I've been trying to teach Cole to pick up his toys, and of course, sometimes he will do it, but sometimes he's just like, you know, not having that. So I wanted to clean the toys up off the floor before I vacuum, because if not, I'm just not going to be able to get, you know, that's just the routine of how I like to do it. And we're going to dust in his room a little bit, and I think that's all that I'm doing in today's video. I'm using Indust. I don't think I've said that yet, and I bought these new microfiber cloths from the dollar store, I believe, and I got like a pack of 5 for like $5 or something, but they're really good microfiber dusting cloths. Like, I really love them, and it really made me realize how old my old cloths were whenever I organized that thing on the back of my laundry room door, if you guys saw that in one of my cleaning videos. But some of my rags were so old and worn out that they didn't even do a good job anymore, so I was so happy that I spent the $5 to get me some new rags. So I do recommend you guys doing that too. Like, if you just go buy the $5 rags from the dollar store, it's so worth it, and these are so nice. They're really oversized and big. And I also learned to wash all my rags separate from everything else, and just use like the laundry soap and no fabric softener, because the fabric softener wears them down way faster. So I learned that little method, and I found that my cloths turn out really nice that way. So I wanted to tell you guys why I'm on here talking that we have a clothesline. I think I talked about it in one of my vlogs if you watch my vlogs, but we have a clothesline pole in the backyard, and we're gonna get some clothesline, and I'm gonna start hanging some stuff outside. And some of you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, she's nuts, like what is this, living back in the day? But seriously though, it wasn't so much for me trying to save money on the electric bill, which I know that it will save money on, but I wanted to do it in the videos for you guys. Like when I'm doing laundry, I'd like to just thought it would be kind of a cool montage as well to show you guys me hanging out my clothes. So let me know what you guys think about that, but it'll be happening soon. We just need to buy some clothesline, and then I'll let you guys know if it does save us money on the electric bill, but I think it will, because using the dryer, I'm sure, uses up a good amount of energy and probably does make the electric bill cost more. So the office is never really dirty and barely dusty, but one thing about the office is this is where the cats like to hang out. So normally there is cat hair, like you guys can't tell from looking at this clip, but sometimes when the cats lay on the bed, it flies over on my husband's little computer desk here. This is where my husband likes to do all the finances and the bills and everything, and so this is like his little area. And yeah, I still have to dust it because, like I said, there is cat hair in this room from the cats. And I think, you know, it's just something that people can look at and say, wow, it doesn't look dirty at all, but yet from this camera angle shot, you can't really see any dirt or dust at all. But trust me, you guys, this room still gets dusty every single week. So I like to just clean it once a week, get it out of the way. It normally doesn't take very long because it's not a very big room. And the windowsills, the cats jump up in those and leave dirty paw prints and hair and everything. So I normally have to vacuum that. I take the vacuum across this bed because this is their favorite bed to lay on in the house. So I can just get that excess cat hair off. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Pretty basic. My husband's trash can is normally overflowing with like old bill papers and just some stuff that he likes to throw away every week. So I wanted to change the trash out in every single room And yeah, I know a lot of you guys like watching changing the trash. I don't really get it, but I thought I would include it in this video, but that does happen once a week. Sometimes if there's like too much trash in one room or I'm going through something, throwing stuff away, I have to change it maybe twice a week, but most of the time I change our trash in the bathroom, the office once a week, and then our garbage can out in the kitchen gets changed probably a couple times a week because I don't know how we end up with all this garbage. But if any of you guys can relate, that's just how it seems to go in my house.
Let's keep this fire alive. Let's keep this fire alive. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. Well, all the odds we end up loving it, spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, fire.
most of you guys know my little boy likes to help me put the dishes away, so he gets so excited over this task, but he loves taking the dishes out and helping me. He is my little helper. He likes to help me vacuum, as most of you guys know. He likes doing like the adult things, but when it comes to putting his toys away, you know how that goes. So yeah, I love that he is involved. He's always very involved in what we're doing, and I think Cole is going to be a hard worker one day. I feel like me and my husband have worked hard through our life, and I know Cole is going to do the same. He just got it in his blood that he's a very active little boy. Never hardly sits down, and me and my husband don't either, so I just know that he's going to be a very accomplished, hardworking young man one day. To watch little kids help their parents do things, and I think it's going to also teach them, you know, like how to put things away. At least I'm hoping that it'll be that way for me. I don't know. I guess it'll depend, but yeah, we're just going to put all the dishes away, and then we're going to refill with all the dishes that I have in the sink. And then I think after this clip, it's going to be Friday morning, and we're going to do the rest of the house.
Like you, I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love. Crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do. There's no mountain I won't climb to be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day.
So welcome to Friday morning. We are going to start by dusting the house, and I'm going to wipe off my coffee table with the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray. And I just like to take a paper towel. I could use a cleaning rag, it doesn't really matter, but I normally just take a paper towel really quick and wipe that off. Gets a lot of fingerprints on it, some dog hair, cat hair, you know, dust. The coffee table's normally pretty bad by the end of the week. And then I'm going to take my Swiffer and I'm going to dust these higher up shelves really quick and spray some Indust on the Swiffer, and that really helps get that dust off those higher top shelves. Makes it a little easier to clean every week. And then for everything else, I'm just using a microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to town on dusting. That's pretty basic on what I do every week. My furniture in the living room probably gets the worst dust because that's where we hang out a lot.
Living is beautiful with you and me. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for. You know I'm crazy for love, crazy for.
washer and dryer, I just like to take a little Windex every week, spray them down really good, and wipe them with a dry cloth. And that's normally how I clean those, and they normally end up looking really shiny from using the Windex. And if you guys haven't heard me talk about my microfiber cloths that I buy offline, or that actually a local store used to sell them here in my town, but they're all basically the same, but they're what I like to call the magic rags. You basically just get them wet with water. You can dust with them if you want to. I normally don't like to dust with them because I prefer my other cloths for that and Indust, but you can dust with them, but they're mainly for glass. And you just get them wet and you can clean your glass with no streaks or anything, so there's no like drying method, no paper towels, anything like that. They're really awesome. They're linked down below in my description if you guys want to check them out, but I highly recommend if you guys want an easier way to clean glass. They're awesome. So I'm going to start by wiping down my countertops, and I think most of you guys know my method of how I clean my kitchen and the counters. I like to sanitize a little bit, so what I like to do is put a little Dawn soap in the sink, a little bleach, and that's pretty much it. Hot water and a rag, and I go to town, and I feel like after I'm done, my kitchen is always sparkling clean. It smells nice and fresh and so good. I also wanted to mention, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I use the Airwick plugins, and I really like the Airwick probably better than Glade. I used to use Glade, but I think the Airwick ones smell 10 times stronger and they last longer. Don't really know, that's just what I think. I don't really know if that's like an actual fact, but to me they seem to last longer. So I like to use those to give my house a nice smell, and of course I always have a candle burning, and sometimes I will use a special stove cleaner for my stove, but most of the time I keep up with it after I make dinner. We always make sure to clean the stove and the kitchen normally after we make dinner, because we don't like to leave food lay around. So most of the time I just wipe that off, and then I'm going to go in and dry my stove today so it doesn't look streaky, and it just works really well. So I also wanted to say, if you have never used Indust for your appliances, you need to give it a try, because it will shine up all your, if you have stainless steel appliances, it will work wonders for that. That is how I make all my appliances look nice and shiny and clean, is just by using Indust. So Indust is awesome, you guys. It's not sponsored in today's video, but hey, Indust, if you want to sponsor me, I would be happy to, because I love Indust.
You don't forget your first love. We were young and wild, we were up all night. You don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were feeling high, and I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes, and tried to make a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. Don't forget your first kiss. We were so damn high, we could touch the sky. Drunk on love, drunk on your lips, the feeling I will forever miss. And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes, and tried to make a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives.
I'm using some of the Barkeeper's Friend powder. I actually wanted to get the liquid and see if it works any different from the powder, but the powder is just kind of messy. But I'm just taking my sponge and I'm going to clean my sink out. I like to do this too. I feel like the sink is like one area that we can forget to clean sometimes, but I find this super satisfying watching people clean their sinks. But mine gets really gross, and I find that this method, the Barkeeper's Friend, and it's really not that expensive either. It's pretty cheap, but it does a really nice job on stainless steel, so that is what I'm doing. So last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna vacuum the house, and that's just what I do last. And then of course I'm gonna mop at the very end, but I actually forgot that I needed to mop the bathrooms in this video. I just forgot about it, so might not know, but we currently are sick while I'm filming this voiceover. We have strep throat and it's been kind of rough too, so I don't even know what I'm gonna get filmed this week for you guys. But if I don't get a video, which I'm planning on doing some kind of video, just I don't know what it's gonna be. It might be a different type of video for next week in case I just am not up to filming a video. Plus my little boy is home because he is also sick, so I don't know if you guys, ever since my little boy has went to pre-K, that is how I get a lot of my cleaning videos that I've been doing the last few weeks. That's how I'm getting them done, is because my little boy is in school right now with the age that he's at. I don't know why, but it's very difficult for me to hardly get anything done when he's around, because he is wanting me to constantly be in his room with him or just doing something. And I think, you know, eventually that will pass, but I'm just being real with you guys. Whenever he's in school, I can normally get a lot of stuff done, but when he's home, in the process of me filming this video on Friday when he was here was very difficult for me to do. I'm just being honest, it might not look like it in this video, but there was a lot of the unseens that you guys couldn't see in this video where it was just very difficult for me to finish this with him around. So I'm just being honest though. So I hopefully will have a new cleaning video of some sort next week for you guys. It might be like a cook and clean with me or something simple. I don't know yet. Maybe that's what I'll do, because like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get like a full cleaning routine done or not, but I want to go back to my grandma's house and clean her house for her a little bit. So if you guys are excited for that, let me know. If you are the OGs that's been here for a long time, you know that I used to go to her house and clean and film for you guys a long time ago. And even my mom's house could use some probably extra cleaning, and I could film that too. But we will see what we're gonna do, and hopefully we get feeling better in a few days. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I don't really think there's anything else I need to explain in this video. I'm just gonna mop, and I'm gonna use some Pine Sol, and my O-Cedar mop is linked down below. I really highly recommend that mop. I love it, and it's super easy to use as well. And I'm gonna take my handpiece on my vacuum, and I'm just going to, I always like to sweep our mat here where our shoes are, because it gets really dirty, and around the cat bowls too, they get kind of gross. So that is pretty much going to be it though. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you guys got motivated, and let me know if you guys like how long this video was, or do you prefer the cleaning videos to be a little shorter. Let me know down below so that way I know. And I hope that you guys got up and cleaned your house today. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Listen